Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man. It's time to make some soap. So what I plan to do today is an in the pot swirl with a black background using activated charcoal. Then I will accent color it with 3 different colors, neon colors. This will be neon green from Nurture Soap. This will be neon purple from Nurture Soap. And this is nuclear orange from Brambleberry. And I'm going to fragrance this with Galactic Skies from Brambleberry. I've never used this. It got rave reviews. It smells great, like a man's cologne. It does discolor to a purple, so I'm just going to put it in the black. So let's just go ahead and get started. So we'll start with slowly pouring our lye water into our oils. I'm soaping at about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So we will stick blend till just barely emulsified. Now, since the 3 accent colors are going to be unscented, I have the black planned out to where I can use the entire bottle in just the black. So it's pretty important to get an accurate measure of the accent colors. Usually it doesn't matter. I always say close is good enough. I need to be pretty accurate this time, so I have a right amount of black and don't over fragrance it or under fragrance it. So I want to try to get about 7 ounces for my accents. And of course I have to make a huge mess. So we will bring these over here and color them. Just get these mixed in, gently mixed in and set aside. because the fragrance oil slightly accelerates, I want to do as little stick blending as possible. I have gone ahead and mixed the activated charcoal into the fragrance. So hopefully I can do little stick blending. Check my colors. I think since I poured the powders directly in dry, I need to hit it very quickly with a stick blender. Yeah, much better. Let's see, just barely with this. Okay, and let's pour. This is where I tend to get into trouble sometimes. Just one swoop around the edge one time down the center and literally stop. And let's get this in the mold because we are at a great pouring consistency. Oh yes, very nice. Very nice. Actually, I think I'm going to leave that. You know what? I like that top just like it is. I am going, and the mold is full. That is a great, I'm going to just put these into something else for confetti soap. I like that exactly like it is. That's all we have. I'm going to put that leftover soap into some individual molds to use later for confetti soap, and I'll see you tomorrow for the cut. I will spray this with rubbing alcohol, let it sit 5 minutes, spray it again to prevent soda ash, and put it to bed. Alright, see you tomorrow. Okay, so 11 hours later, we're back to cut the soap, and yep, slick, glassy, shiny sides. Oh, I love the way it looks on the outside. So let's just cut right into it and see what it looks like on the inside. Aha. Very nice. one thing, really cannot keep those neons, like this sat on the counter and it did not gel. This is just what was left over. I poured into a mold, and see the difference in the green, the gelled versus the non-gelled. When it gels, those neons just don't seem to stay that bright, vibrant color. But oh well, whatever. I still like it. Now let's cut it into bars and see what it looks like. Okay, now that one doesn't have a whole lot in it just yet, but I think once we get into the center it will. Yeah, now we're starting to get some color. Haven't gotten into the orange yet. Which is kind of strange because I'm halfway into this bar. I think it needs more accent colors. There's a little more like what I'm looking for. That is what I was hoping to have in all of these. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so I'd like to have had more color, but, I'll know next time. I used a darkening fragrance, so I only put it into the black, and I measured out the black so I would have just exactly the right amount. And I only put it in the black, so I really should have had more accent colors, but still like it. And oh, it smells fantastic. So anyway, that's what I have this week. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. All right then.